Welcome back. I'm Wes Wood, the Income Guy, and thank you for joining me today as I talk about the how to set your goals and how to achieve your retirement goals. And so far, we've covered how to and when to get started. Now, let's talk about putting your goals into action. Once you've identified your goals, it's time to start sketching out your plan. And you can do that by asking yourself 3 more questions. One question, where am I now? And the answer should encompass several things. How much have I saved so far? How long until I hit my target retirement date? How secure is my job and how much debt do I have? And all those things should be very important to consider. And question number 2, what's my time frame? This means establishing a rough timeline for achieving all or some of your goals. If you're going to move, when are you going to move and where are you going to go? If you're going to travel, when will you take your first trip? And question number 3, are my goals realistic? You don't need to start crunching numbers yet to try to answer this one. But generally, you should have a better sense now that you've determined your starting point and your time frame. You may need to adjust a few things, but that's fine because you need to continue doing that as you revisit your goals in the coming years. And that's part of your process as well. Another good way is to start this process is by downloading your free retirement income kit by visiting retiretv.com or calling my office directly at 615-826-5749. But now, let's welcome back income specialist David Scranton. Welcome back, David.
So it's interesting because the first step, like you say, is to say, where am I now? But when we talk about where you are now financially, you're not talking just about where you are in terms of how much you have on your balance sheet. There are other factors as well, correct?
Absolutely. So many people get caught up in the lump sum. You know, how much money they have saved up as where are they now. But often forget about there's many other factors that go into, income-based or retirement strategies or where they are now as far as how much income they're going to have when they do retire or how much income they're going to collect from Social Security or there's more than just looking at the lump sum, because looking at the lump sum can sometimes be self-defeating and people get frustrated because they just don't think they have enough to retire. So there's a lot more that goes into just how much money they've got sitting in the bank accounts or within their 401ks and IRAs.
Mm-hmm. And of course, you don't retire on your lump sum. You don't take withdrawals and hope you die before you've withdrawn all your money, right? You live off your income. So you always talk about making that shift when you're focusing on lump sum accumulation when you're younger, but at some point making the shift to focusing on how much income the investments generate. When is the best time to start to make that transition?
Yeah, we call it the transitional phase of life, typically 5 to 10 years, really probably 10 years away from retirement. It's typically a good time to make the shift from growth to income and focus more on interest and dividends. And there's a lot of reasons that are going to go around that, but a couple of the main ones are typically when you go from the G to the I, you're going to take on less risk. And of course, if you're 5-10 years away from retirement, that's going to be the right approach, is to take some risk out of your portfolio because you may not have the time to rebound if you're all in growth. You just may not get to where you need to. But also, another reason why so many people go from the G to the I, 5 to 10 years away from retirement, is because maybe they do have enough money in their portfolio to be invested for interest and dividends to generate the kind of cash flow or the income that they could live off of in their retirement. So now it's a better time to go ahead and solidify that to make sure that they'll be able to retire successfully with the peace of mind that they know that they're in good shape. That's right.
So I'm about 10 years out and I look at the income from my investments, I look at Social Security, and it's less than what I'm making today. But isn't it true that a lot of times when people start to look at expenses they might currently have that are going to go away or reduce when they retire, they shouldn't get too discouraged about that if they find that to be true, that their total income sources today or projected in retirement today are less than they currently have, correct?
Oftentimes, you nailed it. Oftentimes, people actually need probably less income than they initially realized when they do retire. There's very, very few people that need to get back all the way up to where they're currently bringing in the exact same amount of income from their work. Because once you kind of subtract out a lot of those expenses you're not going to have when you're retired, you're probably going to see the need for income go down some because your expenses are lowering as well. For example, let's say we work with a lot of people that their goal is to get their house paid off before they retire. Well, gosh, if your mortgage payment is $1,000 a month now, that's $12,000 a year, well, that's going to disappear off your expense column, right? So there's less income needed. Also, a lot of people are contributing quite a money into their 401ks and their IRAs. Well, obviously, if somebody's retired, they're probably not going to be doing that anymore. And so that's more of a cash flow that's basically not showing up in their current income that they're used to having now. So there's going to be a lot of factors, and I love it when we run the top-down budget analysis, which we've talked about in previous shows with our clients, and they get excited to realize that, hey, they're actually a lot further ahead than they thought they were.
And a lot of people can get away with working without an advisor during their accumulation years, but when they get to these transition years, I think that's one of the reasons a lot of people do take on an advisor at that time. But how do you know? How do your viewers know if he or she, a particular viewer, needs an advisor or maybe is capable of doing it themselves all the way through?
Yeah, and there's probably no exact right answer to that question, but I will say, if somebody's in their accumulation phase of life, that's pretty straightforward. I have a lot of clients that ask me to speak with their children or their grandchildren, for instance. And I have a conversation with the grandchild or child, and I'll tell them, hey, just keep doing what you're doing now. Keep maxing out your 401k and go into those growth strategies because you have years before you really need to make the shift from growth to income. And really the right time to talk to those advisors is probably, again, during that transitional phase when you really need to get a coordinated effort and make that shift. But Dave, yeah, great question, and thanks again. And Dave, stick around. And coming up after the break, I'll talk more about how to identify the right financial strategy for achieving your financial goals. I'm Wes Wood, the Income Guy, and you're watching the Retirement Income Show. Hi, I'm Wesley Wood, host of the Retirement Income Show, and I'm founder and president of Wood Financial Group. And we're a local independent financial services company that specializes in creating custom retirement solutions tailored to meet your particular needs.
Visit retiretv.com to learn how we can help you create a customized retirement portfolio. A fiduciary is someone legally obligated to act in your best interest. Doctors, lawyers, and some financial advisors are fiduciaries, but not all. When you work with Wes Wood and his team at Wood Financial Group, you are working with fiduciaries. They help clients create customized investment portfolios based off their retirement goals. If you're ready to work with a fiduciary, visit retiretv.com and schedule a free, no-obligation conversation with Wes or a Wood Financial Group advisor.
Hi, I'm Wes Wood, founder of Wood Financial Group. There are hundreds of different ways you can claim your Social Security benefits, but the difference between the best way versus the second best way could be the difference in tens of thousands of dollars over your lifetime. You don't want to miss out on an income stream that can help fund your retirement dreams. Go to retiretv.com to claim your custom Social Security analysis from Wood Financial Group. We can help maximize your Social Security benefits in retirement.